Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another live stream, y'all. This is gonna be fun. I have some great news, everybody. I did it. I passed my test. Let's get it. Yeah, guys, hooray for me! I did it. It was fun. It wasn't that hard. I thought it was gonna be gnarly, but it was such a cool experience. Yeah, it was really cool. I accidentally hit the wrong song, which is really funny because I wanted to do this. Because that's like the intro, like the one that I've been wanting to do. But I like the other song too. But it just sounds cooler for some reason. I don't know why I like it. If I start off like this. Yeah, and I'd be like, welcome to the podcast. Alright. So yeah. I officially passed my test. First level sommelier. The introductory first level. So that's done. That's really cool. And I'd like to talk about my experience. Before that, just to update everybody on training. I'm still swimming and not running as much. I ran, I think, like last week, just a few miles, but I'm doing this peer-to-peer swim on Sunday, so I've been swimming more just to make sure I'm on tip-top shape because the ocean is not easy to swim in. There's currents, there's waves, there are sharks, and it's scary as fuck, not gonna lie, but it's interesting. But so I'm doing this 2-mile peer-to-peer swim on Sunday. So that's going to be fun. I'm excited for that. And let's see. I have my bike back, so I'm ready to do that. Start looking up some triathlons. But next week, or on Sunday, is the peer-to-peer swim. And then next month is the Naples 3-mile swim around the bay. There's like a big giant loop that people do where they paddleboard, they race canoes, and they do all that, and it's a swim that people do every year. And I signed up for that. So I signed up for next week and then next month. These are bigger, giant swims that I've never done. So I'm excited about that, y'all. That's going to be really interesting and fun. I've never done anything like that. And speaking of, I've never taken a test like that. So first level sommelier, y'all. Woohoo! Let's do that twice for me. You know, I'm going to get this out of the way just because I got my results and I'm not too happy about them, to be honest. It pissed me off because it wasn't what I wanted. And, excuse me, so I'm going to get my level 2 for sure. Um, yeah, but I'm going to be studying a lot because this whole experience of learning about wines and regions and how we make wine and blend wine and all that was fascinating because it put me in different worlds. And you guys know how I love traveling. I love traveling. It's like my favorite thing. And so being able to learn about these places and these actual places that have been studied and I don't know, it was just really cool being taken to South Africa with baboons throwing rocks at cars because this guy thought it'd be a good idea to buy rubber snakes because the baboons apparently are afraid of snakes. So he bought a bunch of snakes and put them around his car, thinking it will deter the baboons from jumping around. And no, he came back to the car alarm going brr, brr, like this, like maybe not like that, but just it was going off because the baboons were fucking throwing rocks at the car. Like that story, this is in South Africa. There's a bunch of great wine coming out from South Africa. And so like that story is going to stay in my mind forever. And like just these stories that these master sommeliers have. By the way, they're only like 200, 300 or something like that, I think, master sommeliers in the world. So there was 3 of them that were given the classes. That was dope. So these stories that these guys have and how they talk was just like, man, it was so interesting to be traveling without traveling, and then to be able to do it myself and go to these wineries in all parts of the world, like everywhere, and to know what I'm talking about and And by the way, you guys know how I don't drink anymore. I tasted 20 wines and didn't ingest one. Like I drank a bunch of different ones, a bunch of different wine, even champagne, and I didn't swallow. I toasted all of us, that all seven of us that went together. We all passed. So I toasted us, and I took a little tiny sip of champagne, but like I wasn't worried about that. I gave the rest to somebody else, but I'm like, yo, this is so much fun without drinking, to learn and to like study and to be studious again and shit from like, because it's been a long time since I've done anything like that. My hands on my hip. Um, so it was just a great experience going out to LA, staying out there for a couple of nights with the coworkers. Shout out to the coworkers, my bro tritises. I doubt any of them are going to watch this, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. Everybody was really cool, and we all got along, and we ate food. It was just a really, really good time, good experience. And so, yeah, it's just fascinating to me, guys. It's just to learn. It's so much fun. So, um, yeah, I could talk more about it if you want, but I just wanted to get that out of the way. And I'm sure people are gonna jump on and say what's up eventually over time and be like, "So, congrats!" And be like, "Yo, thank you." Um, but then again, I'm not happy on my score. I'm not gonna tell you guys my score, but let's just say that I studied and I thought I got a better grade, but I didn't. So that just makes me like fucking angry, because like in a good way, like in a positive way, because that just means I have to work so much harder. And so and I will, to get my first level, to get my certified sommelier, to be a certified sommelier, because I know it's gonna be super hard to pick out four different wines and be like, this is where it's from. This is the style. This is the grapes. These are the regions that it comes from, without knowing. Fuck, that's hardcore. That's so hard. And that's why I want to do that, because that sounds so hard to do and scary. And you guys know that I've been doing challenges with myself and doing crazy stuff. So BK Live was a giant challenge, and that was a win. Signing up for these swims, these big ocean swims, that's a win. First level sommelier wins. Let's fucking go, y'all. I'm stoked. I'm super stoked on that. But I'm not satisfied. I am definitely not satisfied. I know I could have done better. I should have studied more. Um, I just didn't know it was gonna be this awesome, to be honest. And to be able to taste wine and know about it, and just conduct myself in a better manner when I'm out and about, talking to people, especially at restaurants and stuff like that, because that's what I do. That's exactly what I do. So Um, that was cool, guys. I'm super stoked that that happened. So that was a quick update. It was like 5 6 minutes. So let's uh let's start making some music, because you guys are here to hear me play. Because that's what I do. I just jam. So if this is your first time here, my name is Andre, and I play music, and I play whatever I want, because it's my channel. I can play some polka if I wanted to, but I don't feel like playing polka. I can rap, but it's embarrassing, so I don't want to rap. It's my channel. Whoopsies. I can play some polka if I want to. I gotta see if I can get the chat back up in Facebook. Hello, Facebook friends and family. You know what I was thinking, everyone? I was thinking about this. I want to start by saying hello, friends and family. That's just the way to start off with, because that's what y'all are. Some of you are friends, some of you are family. And if you are complete strangers and you're watching my stuff for more than 5 seconds, I'll consider you a friend, and then eventually a family member. So, anyways, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Cool. I got Facebook up. Now let's make a little beat. What was I gonna say? Wish me luck on my swim on Sunday, everybody. If I get eaten by a shark, just know that I love you all, and it's been real. Fucking baby shark, do. No, it's not gonna be a baby shark. There are like great whites out there. They patrol like Huntington and Newport. They come around, and that's scary. So scary. Fuck that. Like scary like that. Whoa. I hope you guys have headphones listening to this because this sounds so cool with headphones. I gotta go see what's wrong with my kitty. I'll be right back, guys. Dirt everywhere. I know. Say hi, mamas. Oh, you're full of dirt. Say hi. Say hi. No? Okay. She says hi. Little monkey was just like, hey, she's probably hungry. And she always complains about food, but she gets food all the time. Little spoiled little brat. All right. That was fun. I feel like playing some gypsy jazz, guys. That was fun, but then I was like thinking, I don't want to play this anymore. I want to play some gypsy jazz. That's what I feel like. So that's what I'm gonna do, y'all. If you don't mind, again, if you don't mind, everybody, I don't know why I'm doing these voices. I don't know. That's kind of weird. But anyway, welcome everybody. Is anybody saying anything on Facebooks? Are we saying anything on the Facebooks, or am I just... Nope. Cool. So we're all good. Chat works, I'm sure. Sure people are lurking and watching. Hi, I see you. Just kidding, I can't. I have no idea if you're watching or not, unless you tell me. But welcome in either way. This place is welcome for everybody, all types of humans. As long as you're human and you're cool and you're nice, you're welcome. If you're an angry troll, you're welcome too. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. This song is called Swing Jeton. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. I'm gonna keep it going, y'all. I'm enjoying myself playing gypsy jazz. I hope you are too. Happy Friday, everybody. If you're just joining, if you're just hanging out, yes, I passed my first level sommelier test, and I'm happy about that. Not satisfied. I'm happy. Satisfied is when I get in. I get the second level, y'all. Second level, a certified, and then I know what I'm talking about. That's gonna be dope. Anyway, this song is called Avalon. Best viewers on streambo.net. Remove the space. At DTF2X528. Damn spam bots. That's okay. I got all excited. I thought somebody said something. I was like, "Ooh, sit." Oh, spam bot. It's annoying. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna keep playing Gypsy Jazz because I think main stage is freaking out. So I'm gonna quit main stage and then play this song. Let's not neglect this guitar, guys. All right. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you're enjoying your Friday. Mine's going pretty well. I got things I gotta do later. But for now, we're jamming. Like how Marley says it, we're jamming. We're jamming. All right. It's almost loading up. I'm loading up main stage again because it sounds so much better. I kind of like that. I hate that. You know what? No, fuck that. All right, that was really throwing me off. There's like a little note in there, but I like these chords. It's just gonna go. All right, let's do a little. You know what? I like this. I like these chords. Let's make it official. Add a little reverb to this. I guess I'm just being indecisive of the chords I want to play, but I'm not indecisive. It's just like not what I'm hearing in my head, and I want to play what I'm hearing in my head because that's what matters. And me, and this guy, and this little noggin of mine. That's the chord. That's the chord I was looking for. So it's like. That's what it is. I didn't want the certain note. I didn't want that middle note in there. That's what it is. That's, oh my God, that felt so good. It was like an itch that you've had for the last 4 minutes, and then you itched and you're like, oh, that feels so much better. That itch feels better. That itch feels better. Yeah, that's what it is. That felt so much better, y'all. All right, my bad. Let's continue. That's it. That's it. Oh shit, this is freaking out. Yeah, for some reason main stage isn't working. I can see the sound is working, everybody, right? The sound is good. It's just taking a little bit of time. Maybe the computer is just kind of like, whoa, there's a lot going on, buddy. Like, I know, brother, I know. Yeah, I gotta get a new battery for my computer, y'all. And that costs monies. But before even that, I gotta get a external hard drive because mine's almost already full, so I have to buy another one. And I have to what should I call it? Make a mirror out of it, if you will. And I have to what do you call? Save it. And then I can get a new battery. Because if not, I'm going to lose all my stuff. And I don't want to do that. That doesn't sound like fun. No. That doesn't sound like fun. Losing all my stuff. Fuck that. Working so hard on this shit. I don't want to miss it. Fuck that. Even if I have to spend a little money and get my shit fixed up. Get my shit fixed up. Get my shit fixed up. Man, this is lagging. This sucks. That sounds better. But for some reason, it sounds really low. Sounds good enough. I like that. That'll be the melody. Let's do it. Ooh, it'd be sick to harmonize that. Yo, let's give it a shot, shall we? I'm down. Oh, that's so close. Fuck, I was in it. Oops, sorry about that. That's all right for now. I'll take it. It's not completely like. I'm not convinced. That sounds alright. I'll take it. That sounds cool. Let's see if I can do it. Do it. Oh, why did I have to do that? Killed it. Here we go. What was I talking about earlier? What was I talking about? That I lost something? Or what? I don't remember. Oh no. Yeah, guys. Main stage is acting all kinds of crazy. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. I didn't mean to do that. That's crazy. I'm just going to force quit because I still want to keep playing. I can make things up or just play gypsy jazz because that's fun. Yeah, main stage, that's weird. Oh, what a bummer. That's okay. Hopefully it works. Let's try main stage one more time. We're almost done. Might as well. Such a cool chord. Let's keep it going, guys. We have a little bit of time left. Finish strong, everyone. That's what I was saying when I was swimming. I swam the most I've ever swam the other day in an indoor pool. I swam for an hour and 26 minutes, which ended up being about 5,400 yards or something like that, which equated to about 3 miles. So I just put my head down, listened to my music. I was ripped. I was sitting there just swimming back and forth, thinking about stuff. And apparently it's really good for your brain and your memory, your long-term and short-term, by swimming an hour a day. So you're just, I guess I can kind of see how that it works, because my breathing is focused. My brain is telling my body to breathe a certain way after every stroke. Like I'm swimming, one stroke, so it's like consistently breathing. It's not like I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. I do feel meditative when I'm swimming, and I feel like I'm in a zone. But I'm also thinking about how fast and like my technique, and to go faster and pull and so I'm not just like trotting along. Like I'm like fucking swimming, guys. I'm like reaching, stretching. I'm kicking more. I'm like learning. I'm trying to figure it out as I go through Reddit and YouTube videos. But yeah, I'm swimming. But it was what, 5,400s on the 133. I could do faster than that. I was cruising, to be honest, when I did that on Wednesday. But Sunday is going to be a whole different beast. That's the ocean. There are critters, and there are there are waves and lots of things that can, but hot diggity dog, everybody. That's going to be a challenge and a half. I'm excited for that. It's going to be cool. But hello, testing. Oh, I jumped back up. Whoa, that was weird. All right, so screw main stage. I'm going to have to keep going what I'm doing. Do what I'm doing. Let's play some Gypsy Jazz, by the way. I know, Jess. Thanks for saying that. I appreciate that. I couldn't hear myself. Well, I can hear myself, but there's a little audio meter that tells me if you can hear me or not. So looks like I'm gonna play some Gypsy Jazz for the rest of the time. Maybe I'll make a beat out of it or something. All right, sweet. No, I won't do that. No, you can't. All right, cool. Let's play something. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Jess, Lupe, thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'm pretending I don't know who that is because it's weird. Anyway. I think I hear my cat. Nah, she's good. Let's play a gypsy jazz song, shall we, everyone? Let's do it. A dream is a wish your heart makes, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you know that. And it comes true when you put some freaking hard work in it, yo. That sounded super weird. I'm so that was weird, and I feel super awkward now. I'm on the internet, everybody. Do you guys realize that I'm on the internet saying this live, and this is forever? So all my mistakes, all my little fumbles, all that's happening in real time. Just so everybody's aware of that. I'm sure you are, but if you didn't like really realize that I'm doing this live, then now you do. Right? Right. Okay, so I'm feeling this guitar. I'm feeling this style. Let's get this song and maybe see what happens if I try to do. Do I even have time? I don't even have time. All right, let's give this a shot. Here we go, everybody. This song is called All of Me, because I'm going to give all of me to you. I'm going to tickle you guys. This is a virtual tickle. I'm tickling you, tickling you. Thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah, I passed my test. If you're watching this right now and you're just hopping in, welcome. Don't forget to do the whole Instagram stuff. I post stuff on Instagram. And if you wanted to give me change, give me your change. Anyway, here we go. The song is called All of Me. And that was a perfect ending, perfect timing, y'all. Um, so once again, everyone, that's a good thing that happened today, or a couple days ago. So this is the outro. No, you know what I should do? I should do this one as the outro. Yeah, that's the outro, everybody. Leave everybody on a good high pace or high energy song. So yeah, I passed my first level intro. I'll be taking my second one sometime soon, sooner than later. It's a lot, guys. It's really a lot to learn different parts of the world, the names of their regions, and then their little villages, and then their vineyards. There's so much shit. It's crazy, y'all. It's so crazy, but absolutely fascinating, and I'm a fan. And the fact that I can taste 20 wines and not even sip it or ingest it, and just be able to taste and see what everybody's talking about, that's what's up. So on to level 2, y'all. I'll be studying. I'm gonna take myself a little break and then probably do it in 6 months, I would say. I wanted to do it sooner, but I want to really take my time and really learn it, because the test is very expensive and it's a lot, and I don't want to take it again. So I'm gonna learn as much as I can. I'm gonna find a group. Just like I've told y'all, everything I've done, I've been doing. Everything I've said, I've done. So I'm going to find a group. I'm going to pass my test in about 6 months, maybe next year. So wish me luck on my race on Sunday, everybody. It's not really a race. I'm just going to swim 2 miles in the ocean. That's about it. And then I got to go to work after that. Yeah. So I'll see you next time.
Yes, indeedy, everybody. I'll see y'all next time.
Yeah.
Next Friday, everybody.
That sounded crazy. All right, guys. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys next Friday. I'll let you know how the race is, and wish me luck. I love all of you. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe and do all that stuff. All right, Cola.